Alright, hi guys, this is David. I'm back again. Another episode of Bearded Printing today. These beards, also weird dragons, they're over there. See them soon, one day, not too far. Anyway, um, in the last video, I was printing, let's get it here, this tall section of this whole assembly. I didn't quite glue it quite right. It's a little, eh. Anyway, turned out really good. I did have tape on my print bed, so the bars did warp just a little. Cause see, where is that tape? No. Okay. Well, anyway, it was just cheap Dollar General blue painter's tape. Didn't work worth the crap, so those warped a bit, but I went with it anyway. Took the paint off. I got these to print on there just fine with tape, I believe. Anyway, that was credit to. Let's see here. The actual brush holder part of that, the tall part, is credit to Brom Chomsky. Like I said in the last video on Thingiverse, the bottle holders are credit towards Byzant. They are by Byzant. Names. So yeah, those turned out pretty good. They fit perfectly on the bottom and the top of the jars. Other than a little warp, maybe? I don't know. Either way, that's my printer's fault, which, sorry if you guys can hear that. It's probably loud. I'm printing some more stuff. In the meantime, between finishing the paint holders, I printed another thing. Credit to Insane Ferret. I see you. Anyway, the Lizard Wizard. I saw this and I thought it was absolutely amazing. I needed to print it. I printed it with no raft, but I did do support material, which for some reason supported all underneath here, which was completely unnecessary. But still printed it just fine. The support material, it did come up around his little staff here, and so I tore that chunk of support material off. It tore off his staff, or at least a chunk of his staff as well. It's not a problem. It's fine. It still came out really good. You can see there's some little, call them skin tags, I guess, just from the printer probably not being tuned in properly. I am just using the Kodama Pango software, so I mean, not a lot of tinkering with actual settings. I do have Cura, I do have Idea Maker. I haven't gotten Idea Maker to even make the printer move, and remembering correctly, Cura just kind of, for a while I was having the problem of it would move. It would do the G code, but it wouldn't extrude. It wouldn't trigger the extruder motor to go off or spin. And then I got it to print, but it wasn't printing correctly. I forgot exactly what the problem was. I'll have to mess with it again to remember. But yeah, so there was that. And then I also printed parts of a Pyovore. The description from, or the Pyovore is by KD Esmo. K Desmo? I don't know. Either way. Excuse me. Let's see, description. Says it's a hybrid between a Pyovore and a Biovore. So you get or Pyrovore and Biovore so you get Pyovore. My main interest in the model is from the fact that Warhammer wise, I don't play some neckbeard elitist, follow every rule, every model has to be GW or Forge Worlds. Hands are dirty from automotive classes. Yeah, we just play casual. You can just do whatever, essentially. Not whatever. You get my point. It's casual. It's not annoying to play, and it's just fun. Anyway, so my main interest in this model was the fact that, one, it looks cool. Two, I'll just, since we are casual, I'll see if I can get anyone to agree ever in a match. If I can go, hey, the Biovore and the Pyrovore both have 2 attacks. So why not just say that the Pyrovore, since it's a hybrid, will use his 2 attacks to fire the Biovore's Spore Mine Launcher, and the Pyrovore's Flame thing. I forget what it is. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Might be fun. Might record it some too. I have some Warhammer stuff on the channel. Why not? Anyway, printing at a very slow 20 millimeters a second. I could have done it faster. And a 0.05 millimeter layer height with supports and raft, just to be safe. And about 16 hours later, I got these bits I'm going to show you. Here's his head. Got some good detail. The light from the, I don't know, try not to show my fingers you guys' face, but the light from the laptop's trying to murder my stuff here. Here we go. That's better. Got some good detail. Got the eye, got the teeth, got his jowl, his cheeks, his stretched out cheeks, because bugs, and his nice little toad throat, because why not? Alright, then turn that back up a little bit. Not suddenly bright. Then the gun came out good too. Again, just some little bits where the extruder pulled away and there's still filament attached to it, but nothing bad. All that turned out really good. Got some insane details. This little ribbed part, like, okay, where is a good example? Grab the train effects. These little, where am I? These little bits up on his arm here, the very fine ribbed. If there's anyone out there in place here, you'll know how small those can be, especially on like the Gene Sealers and Broodlords. But it got dropping stuff. It got those really well. They're almost perfect. Yeah, I'll probably just take my file and stand out or file out those little bits. I'll just show you guys one arm and one leg. Actually no, here. On both the arms, we got this interesting little, the spike came out fine, the spike got kind of melted flat. Again, some little spider webs. Still came out great, still got those little tiny, these ones are really small, little tiny dimples of ribbed stuff. Printing it in green PLA is actually going to help me a lot because that's parts that I leave green, obviously, as you just saw from my terrain effects I showed you. And then here's the leg, or a leg. Turned out perfect because the way it printed somewhat like that, so the spike was set in the support material. Everything here is set in the support material, and that's those kite and carapace spots, nothing. Easy peasy. So yeah, right now I am printing the torso and tail for the Pyovore, and I'm also printing for a friend some Tau sniper drones. So those are a credit to Andra Lex 10. I want to say and Alex 10, but there's an R in there. I mean, whatever. Angela X10 is the one credited towards the Tau sniper drones. I'm printing 3 of them? Yes, 3 of them. So I'll have to take a video of that too. Hit our little 10-minute mark. But I want to try to keep my videos at or around, so yeah, this has been episode 2 of just my channel, me, David Revis, doing an episode of Beard Printing. I'll see you later, dudes.